Consciousness is what it's like to be you. If there's an experiential, internal, qualitative dimension to any physical system, then that is consciousness. And we can't reduce the experiential side to talk of information processing and neurotransmitters and states of the brain in our case, because and people want to do this. Someone like Francis Crick said famously, "You're nothing but a pack of neurons." Having an experience of undivided consciousness does not tell you what consciousness really is or what its relationship to the brain really is. There's nothing about introspection that leads you to sense that your subjectivity is at all dependent or even related to voltage changes and chemical interactions going on inside your head. Okay, you can feel, you can drop acid, you can meditate for a year, you can do whatever you want to perturb your nervous system. You can feel yourself to be one with the universe, and at no point in that transformation do you get a glimpse that there's 100 trillion neurons in your head or synapses in your head that are doing anything.
I and everyone here are in your consciousness, then that your consciousness is in this room. It's a matter of experience.
The truth is, just having a concentrated mind that's not getting lost in thought is just intrinsically pleasurable.
You have a voice in your head that keeps saying things. The conversation we have with ourselves every minute of the day comes at a cost. Thinking is useful, but being perpetually lost in thought isn't.
You take any object, and there's a way of looking at it as an object, where I feel like I'm over here looking at it. And then there's also a way of still seeing it, but seeing it so clearly that you're no longer the seer. You're no longer on the outside or on the inside looking out. There's just seeing.
The self is an illusion. The sense of being an ego, an I, a thinker of thoughts in addition to the thoughts, an experiencer in addition to the experience. The sense that we all have of riding around inside our heads as a kind of a passenger in the vehicle of the body. That's where most people start when they think about any of these questions. Most people don't feel identical to their bodies. They feel like they have bodies. They feel like they're inside the body, and most people feel like they're inside their heads. Now that sense of being a subject, a locus of consciousness inside the head, is an illusion.
Sense of being a neurotic self, locked in the head, worried about what other people are thinking, that can be cut through fully so that it's just gone, so that you can recognize the intrinsic selflessness of consciousness.
I suspect you could all make a list of things you want to accomplish, things that really need to be changed about your life. What is the significance of everything on that list? Each thing on that list seems to promise that if you could only do it, you would have reason to just be happy in the present moment. We are all trying to find a path back to the present moment and good enough reason to just be happy here. And the practice of meditation, often called mindfulness meditation, is just a trick for doing that. If you're constantly ruminating about what you just did or what you should have done or what you would have done if you only had the chance, you will miss your life. Your mind is all you have. Okay? It's all you've ever had. It's all you have to offer other people.